Hey guys, welcome back. We're about to take all the outlet covers off so we can smash up the drywall and get to the studs, the insulation, and see what's behind everything. The reason we're doing this is because it is old. We do get some bugs in here and stuff, so we want to make sure all the holes and everything are sealed up, get some fresh new stuff in here so we don't have to worry as much. Yeah, so we're gonna get all that done. Let's get to work. I'll take outlet covers off and stuff first. So I was trying to reuse those wall anchors because they're metal ones and they're a little pricey, but I want to show you these wall hooks I printed out on my 3D printer. They work awesome. It's also a 3D printed vacuum holder, so I've been definitely utilizing that 3D printer a lot. I guess tell me if you guys use a 3D printer for things around the house. It's been pretty useful for us. We've also done like toilet paper holders and a bunch of other stuff. Alright, I figured I'd show you guys. I made a line where I wanted to start, bunning up with this ceiling crack here, going all the way down on both sides. If you can see that line right about there. That's where we're gonna cut it and then work our way down or over or up and whatnot. You get it. All right, before we do that, let's open up a window. Maybe get a fan going, get this dust blown out. Okay, so we'll open that screen door. Hopefully that exhaust fan will just carry all the dust that way. At least help it a little bit. All right, let's get to work. All right, we'll start off with this drywall cut off oscillating tool. Here's the blade for drywall. We'll see how well it works. I'm not good at getting the camera set up in the right spot yet. We'll try that out. This was a cheap oscillating saw, so let's see if we can get it to go back on. hit that, you'll just bounce off of it. So you want to get in between.
So I hit it right here?
Around there.
Cool, that was a hollow one.
Yeah. Keep going. And do a line all the way down and up. See if you can get it down to the ground.
Okay. I think that's the farthest I could go.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good job.
It's just because this is too big to fit
Yeah.
that one spot.
So,
Oh my gosh.
oh, see, it's start coming out.
I really even hit it that hard.
They're pretty thin walls.
Well, they.
Just use your hands and grab it like this or something. Oh, there we go. Now grab that and bring it over there. Watch where you're stepping. There you go. And there you go. You did that by yourself, so should be pretty easy work.
Whoa.
Okay, so a lot of that is done. Found out a lot more than I knew a little bit ago. There's good news and bad news. The good news is we got thick walls, which is pretty rare on mobile homes. We got what? At least the older ones, I believe, right? I'm no professional, but I was always told they're short, or short, thin. But these are 2x6s, so we can get some R value in here, which is great. The bad news is there's our outside siding. I was kind of hoping there'd be some sheeting, but you know, I know with mobile homes it's not guaranteed. So that's gonna be some money later on. We'll do the outside after, but right now we're just gonna get this all cleaned up. And now that we know what we're working with, we could probably go a little faster. I didn't want to, I roll up the insulation so we don't have to kick up too much dust, because nobody wants that on their skin all day. But yeah, we'll show you a little bit. Obviously all these outlets and stuff in mobile homes, they pretty much are never attached to the 2x4s or 2x6s. So we'll get some new boxes, because I like secure outlets. Obviously new insulation and everything. We'll clean up some of this. You can tell this is all from rodents, wetness, everything. We gotta check out these wires. I believe there's a 20 amp going through here, but this looks like 14 gauge wire. We'll check it out. We'll make sure, double check everything. I don't know if anything's different with mobile homes, especially in 1989. But yeah, now we know what we're working with. so next we're gonna get the staples, the nails, and the rest of the little extra pieces cleaned off of everything. That way we have a really clean slate. We're gonna vacuum all in between the bays here and go from there. I don't know if you can see that. Just a bunch of these little staples. Okay, that's gonna just be long and tedious. So I'm either gonna do like a time lapse or just see after it's all done. I'll see what I can do, battery and all that stuff. All right, let's go. Okay guys, that was long and tedious like we were thinking. All the staples and nails should be all out of this wall. I'm gonna keep doing the rest of the walls, but I'm not gonna record that because it's just a waste of time, battery, and you guys probably don't want to see that same thing over and over. So we're gonna get done with that. That'll probably be it for tonight. Hopefully these videos and everything's sounding good. I haven't edited anything yet, so I'm hoping it all turns out all right. Hopefully you guys like it, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.